Hey there, thanks for tuning into Duck Bricks. I'm Chris, and I just got in some really exciting LEGO packages. Yes, the entire wave of One Piece sets was just sent to me by LEGO, as well as a few other surprises too. So, join me for a massive unboxing of some brand new LEGO sets, including the full One Piece wave. I can't wait, let's crack open the box right now. Okay, so the day has finally come. I believe the One Piece full wave is contained inside this massive LEGO box. I've been so excited for these sets for a long time now because I'm a big fan of One Piece as a show, as a manga, and of course the Netflix show, which these sets are based on, is legitimately really good, and the minifigures look amazing, the sets look awesome. I cannot wait to unbox these, and of course I'll be doing early reviews on all the sets. So, let's go ahead and open this up right now, and there may be a few extra unboxings added into this video as well. First off, oh my goodness, yes, let's go! This is indeed the One Piece wave, and I'm gonna start off kind of going from smallest to largest here. First off, we have the Windmill Village Hut. This is a weird one. I never actually thought we'd get a LEGO set based off of this scene, but obviously it is the origins of Monkey D. Luffy. It includes a minifigure version of Shanks, which is awesome to see. It has a dual molded hat and hair combo for the straw hat, or it just also alternatively comes with his regular hair. So, super cool to get it. I never expected us to get a scene based on like a young Luffy as a flashback for a LEGO set. It's really cool to get one, but it is a very specific origin story scene that we don't typically see in LEGO sets based off of media like this. So really nice to get it. Seems like a really fun starter set as well. And let's keep on going on. Okay, next up, we have the Buggy the Clown Circus Tent. This one does come with exclusive minifigures of course, Buggy himself. You can even choose to make him in his kind of like scrunched up form with all the different body parts shrunk together. And it also comes with Monkey D. Luffy, Zoro, and Nami as well, so a good selection of minifigures. Now, the way this set works is if you buy multiple copies of it, you can actually form the full circus tent, but it kind of is just part of a circus tent. This is the only set to me that felt a little bit on the weaker side just in terms of what you get in terms of the price. I know the price for this is relatively high, I believe, and especially because you need to get multiples of it to make the full tent. I definitely am not super enthused about the idea of getting multiple copies of this one, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. I certainly want to get at least one more so I can have more of a complete tent, but I'll save my final thoughts for the review. Otherwise, it's still very cool to get the exclusive minifigures in this set. Alright. Moving on from that, we have the Battle at Arlong Park. We're flashing forward to the finale of Season 1 with this set, and this is a really cool one because, of course, it does have that like main villain of Season 1, Arlong. It includes a exclusive version of Nami, which is really interesting because she has the bandage on her arm when she kind of like cut herself to remove that tattoo. So I find it really interesting how they actually included that detail in the LEGO set, but it is a very screen accurate detail, and what else is screen accurate is you can mimic the destruction of Arlong Park with Luffy punching his way through the pagoda, which is such a fun play feature, and I cannot wait to actually showcase that in the review. Okay, but now we are getting to the big ones because we have two gigantic sets here, and the first one is, of course, it is the Going Merry. Now, this is basically, I would say, like, the #1 most hyped set for a lot of people out of One Piece. It is, of course, the main ship. It does include minifigures of the entire crew. Luffy, Zoro, Nami, Usopp, and Sanji being included in this set, is including some really nice sail details as well. Brick-built detail for the entire boat. I don't even see any pre-molded pieces being used on the hull of the boat here, so that is so cool to see here, and I'm just so excited to put this together. I probably will be building this one first, because I think it's the most exciting set in the wave for me. But even beyond that, there is one more, and this is actually a large 18+ set. Now we can kind of get rid of that box here. But this right here is the Baratier restaurant, and it is a fully 18+ diorama display of the Baratier restaurant with a phenomenal minifigure lineup. I mean, this comes with so many minifigures. Mihawk has an exclusive sword piece, which looks super cool, and of course the interior is on the back as well. I know a lot of people had mixed thoughts about this not being a fully enclosed model and instead being a bit of a facade, but honestly, for the price it's at and the pieces included, I'm actually pretty happy with what we get out of this. This is a really solid build, and I cannot wait to do an early review of it. But That's not all. That is all for One Piece, but I did also receive this box and a few others in the mail, so let's take a look at that right now. And yeah, this is the LEGO Fortnite Cuddle Team Leader. This is the largest mech LEGO has ever made. They're making really good use of the new joint element introduced for the T-Rex to actually pose the legs, which looks absolutely phenomenal. And I guess this is like a One Piece unboxing video, but I would say it's like a One Piece plus other stuff unboxing, because we've got the Cuddle Team Leader in here. This is so cool, with a great minifigure included as well for this gigantic robot or mech. And that's not all, because I have been building all day some of the brand new sets, like the Creator 3-in-1 Castle. This one was just sent to me as well. Looks absolutely fantastic. The Medieval Horse Knight Castle with the new factions of knights being factored into this particular build, so that's super exciting. I do have copies of the new botanical sets here as well. So we have the brand new hibiscus set, as well as the mini bonsai trees. All of these like kind of came at the same time, so I just wanted to be able to showcase that I am working on these. We'll be getting the early reviews out very soon. And then, of course, what is also very exciting is that the Haunted Mansion is back. This is a remake of the original LEGO Monster Fighter set. It's a lot smaller than the original one, but it looks really good with some phenomenal minifigures, so can't wait to do the review of that. And there's even more. And yes, there is one more box. Well, actually, maybe some more, because in the time between recording that video and being about to publish it, one of the other boxes has arrived, and yes, it is the new Bluey set. So I got the entire wave. They are all 4+ sets, but I think the minifigures are quite charming, and so are the builds too. So we have Bluey's family house here. We've got the beach and family car trip. Let's see, what else do we have? We have the playground fun with Bluey and Chloe, so that is the entire wave minus the polybag, which we already got. And then they actually released this new Friends set. It's kind of an early release. The rest of the Friends sets are coming out in August in the US, but this is the comic book and game store with a lot of cool LEGO references. There's actually a lot of really interesting older LEGO theme references here. A really cool knight shield as well for one of the armors to wear. So altogether, a pretty cool set. And of course, all of this was meant to coincide with the really cool GWP we have to the tribute to Jane Austen's books. I think this is a really solid gift with purchase. Definitely something I think is going to be really valuable and special for people to pick up, especially since it's sold out so quickly. And I'm really glad I was able to pick this one up. I actually wanted to open up some relatively new packages. They just came in right before I was about to publish this video, so I held it off until I was able to see what's inside. I suspect these might have some brand new LEGO sets in them, so let's open them up and see what's in this one. Oh my goodness, that is so cool. It is the new Batman Forever Batmobile. Yes, that is the actual Batman Forever minifigure that they've made for this set. Wow, this is such a cool set. I'm really looking forward to building this. And DC for LEGO has kind of been on a slump recently, but it is really cool to get Batmobiles based off of all these old movies. So very happy to get that. That is awesome. Now I'm kind of curious what's inside this one here. Let me just get this box opened up, and oh wow, just for whatever reason packaged by itself, we have the Force Burner Snow Speeder. This is for the Rebuild the Galaxy Season 2 Pieces of the Past, featuring a brand new character, Solitas, with nunchuck purple lightsabers, the first orange lightsaber for LEGO Star Wars as well, which is used by Sig Griebling, and a brand new piece for the Snowspeeder cockpit. So I'm sure that's going to be used in a regular Snowspeeder, probably coming out like next year or something like that, but really cool to get this with a play feature to drop the speeder on the bottom. The only thing I will say is that this set I think is like $55. I did not believe I was reading that right, because it really shouldn't be more than $30 or $35, but I'll save those thoughts for the review, and let's keep on unboxing. And how could I forget this set as well that just came into the Transformer Soundwave set. This looks absolutely phenomenal. I cannot wait to get this fully built. It actually looks to be like maybe one of the best Transformer sets they've ever done. It comes with a ton of different options. You can transform it into the cassette tape player, as well as you have all the different tapes that expand out into the actual creatures. And then you actually seem to be able to really pose it up, like bend the knees and splay the legs out. So I am so excited about this one, and stay tuned for the early review. And there's even more, but I feel like I probably should save the rest for another unboxing video because by the time I'm recording this, even more sets have arrived. So stay tuned for that, but first of all, I cannot wait to build and review these, and let me know in the comments which ones you want to see reviewed first. Thanks so much for watching, be sure to like and subscribe for even more LEGO news, reviews, discussion, and analyses coming your way very soon, and bye for now.